It's World Travel Market 2011. I'm on the Turkish stand, specifically with Mr. Ali Ozbay, Corporate Marketing Manager for Rixos Hotels. Ali, lovely to see you here this morning on a busy World Travel Market. Got a number of questions for you, Ali. The first question is, how is the show going so far for Rixos Hotels?
Well, fantastic, John. To start with, it was a slow start at the beginning, but yesterday especially we were extremely busy, and hopefully today we get to see our partners, travel agents, tour operators here, and as you see, we actually sponsored the whole catering event for the Turkish stand this year. Mind you, it's a massive, huge stand. It's 965 square meters, so I believe we put up a good show here this year.
I'm sure, absolutely. And what are the new developments within Rixos Hotels that the trade and consumers can look forward to over the next year to 18 months?
Well, we are actually focusing on residency projects at the moment. We've got one finished in Istanbul, which we actually call it Rixos Elysium Suites. Rixos Elysium Suites is the first duplex residency in the center of Istanbul. What we're doing with Rixos Elysium Suites is promoting healthy living with our trademark restaurants, healthy well-being with our Rixos Royal Spas, and of course you get to have the spacious quality living space. And also we recently finished our latest hotel, which is going to be opened towards the end of this year in Dubai, and that is Rixos Palm Jumeirah.
Very competitive market.
It is indeed, yes.
I'm sure you'll do very well on that. What are the main markets for Rixos?
Well, I mean, we predominantly work in Turkey, and we have also hotels in Middle East, Europe, and Russia and CIS countries at the same time. But we are expanding rapidly, to be honest. Very ambitious company we are, I could say.
And in terms of who's coming to your properties, what are the main markets in terms of the consumers?
We cater for luxury segments, people who are after quality holidays, as we provide the highest service standards within our resorts. It is kind of actually a luxury market, but a bit more sensible luxury market, I should say.
Sure. And what would you say is unique about Rixos in comparison to some of the other brands in your sector?
Well, I guess we can talk all day about this, but I'm going to keep this short. Rixos Hotels stand for flawless hospitality, highest service standards, combined with Turkish characteristics. That's what makes us unique, that's what makes us different from our competitors.
And I imagine because of that you get a very high rate of repeat guests.
Absolutely, absolutely. Really high repeat guest rates, and we've got a brilliant brand exposure in that sense as well.
Great, fantastic. And what's the ultimate goal of Rixos Hotels? If we were to have this interview in 10 years' time, say, what would you like to be talking about?
Well, actually, we have got a strategic action plan, which we planned till 2023. So we actually know what we want. We are a Turkish brand that's come out from Turkey, but our ambition is to be a global hospitality brand until that time, of course, 2023. So we've got strategic alliances, strategic partnerships with certain brands as well to achieve our goals. As I said, we are expanding rapidly in various destinations, and I believe we're going to get there very soon.
Well, Ali, thanks very much for that delicious cup of Turkish coffee you've just given me on the Turkish stand. I understand Rixos got a very big role here this year in that you are providing all the catering for the very large Turkish stand. Would you like to tell me a little bit more behind the strategy of that and how well it's gone?
Of course, yes. Well, basically, the idea behind this is just to give people a taste of Turkish hospitality with a touch of Rixos Hotels. And this year we sponsored the whole catering activity within the Turkish stand. We're providing food, Turkish coffees, soft drinks. We've got all our waiters and waitresses here. And basically, rather than spending huge amounts of money for big stands, the idea behind this was just to show people, our partners, what we do best
Sure.
in terms of service, in terms of catering, food, hospitality, and that's what lies behind this decision.
Well, I'm quite sure the Turkish Ministry of Culture and Tourism, and indeed all your showing companies, will be clamouring for Rixos to do the same again next year.
Absolutely, absolutely. It just works out best for both sides, really. It's a win-win scenario, I guess.
Well, I hope it goes very well, and thanks so much for your time.
Thank you, John.